Let's start. So, could you tell me your full name, please?
I am Seoyeon Lee, and my English name is Angelina.
Okay, perfect. And are you working or are you a student?
I was a student until this year, June, and I am now taking a gap year.
Okay. And what do you like to do when you have some free time?
I like to listen to some music. I am also a singer myself, so I practice singing as well.
Okay. Now we're going to talk about public transportation. So, what kind of public transport do you usually take?
So there are a few options in Korea if you want to take public transportation. My favorite one is the subway because it always makes you get places on time. And unlike the bus, there is no traffic or unexpected events that you need to consider when moving.
And when do you usually take public transport?
I take public transport, I think most of the time when I need to get to places, when my parents aren't able to take me, give me a ride, and because I have a driver's license, I can drive, but I'd say I take the public transport when my parents don't trust me with their cars.
Okay. And do you think most people in your country prefer public transportation or private transportation?
If we were to talk about the country, I'd say private, but because we live in the busiest city in the country, I think it might be better for some people to take public transportation.
And did you take public transport when you were a child?
A few times that I can remember, but mostly I think I traveled by car because my parents thought it might be safer.
Okay. Now we're going to talk about science. So, do you like science?
Not really. Well, it depends which branch of science you're talking about, but overall I think I'm a more humanities-oriented person.
Okay. And when did you start to learn about science?
I might have had some experimental lessons preschool, but I think my lessons began in year 1.
Okay. And what kind of interesting things have you done with science?
My school, there is something called a STEM project, so you kind of work as a group towards an investigative goal that you set yourselves, and you conduct the experiments yourself and write up a report. I think that was the most kind of interesting experience for me.
And do people in your country often visit science museums?
Personally, that's not my favorite place, but I think it is kind of popular among people to visit museums, and one of them would be Science Museum.
Okay. And do you like watching science TV programs?
I think I enjoyed watching some National Geographic videos. When it gets to the details, I switch channels, but yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
In general.
All right, very nice.